Over 60,000 lives lost, one-third of them children. That's the shocking reality Foreign Minister Vivian Balakrishnan highlighted in Parliament today as he spoke on the Gaza crisis and Singapore's stance on Palestine. Dr. Balakrishnan made it clear Singapore will only recognize a Palestinian state when there's an effective government that accepts Israel's right to exist and fully renounces terrorism. But he also warned that if the situation continues to worsen, or if Israel takes further steps to block a two-state solution, Singapore will have to reconsider its position. This comes right after the UK, Canada, Australia and Portugal announced their recognition of Palestine. Dr. Balakrishnan explained that for nearly 20 years, there has been no single authority controlling both the West Bank and Gaza. The Palestinian Authority governs only parts of the West Bank, while Gaza is still under Hamas. He stressed that Singapore values its good relations with the Palestinian Authority and supports its pledges to reform, disarm Hamas, and renounce violence. Still, whether it can truly take back Gaza from Hamas is uncertain. At the same time, Dr. Balakrishnan firmly rejected calls for Singapore to cut ties with Israel, saying this would achieve nothing and only weaken Singapore's ability to engage both sides. Instead, Singapore continues to back a two-state solution as the only realistic path to peace. He did not hold back in criticizing Israel's actions. Calling the scale of civilian deaths harrowing, he condemned the deliberate denial of humanitarian aid, which he described as completely unacceptable. He also reminded that Singapore has always viewed Israeli settlements as illegal under international law. To date, Singapore has contributed more than $24 million in humanitarian aid, from medical support in Egypt to prosthetics for amputees in Jordan, and funding for food in Gaza. So here's the big question: with more countries now recognizing Palestine, how long can Singapore hold on to its current stance before shifting? If you found this update important, do support us by liking, sharing and subscribing to 2230.